Hello there, I'm Tom from Smart Materials, and welcome to my video showing you how to waterproof a TVL connection or satellite connection outside, where you may have cut the cable when you're gardening. Very common with a brown cable in the bush, looks exactly the same. Or you may just need to make the cable a little bit longer, and it has to, for whatever reason, the joint has to go outside. You can buy sort of a junction box or something like that, but often they just look appalling, you know, a big box with a tiny little joint in, and a lot of time it just looks better when there's a normal joint just done properly. You can't even see it. So what this is called, it's like we're going to be using an F-type joint, and then we're going to be waterproofing it using waterproofing tape. So what you're going to need for this are a pair of side cutters, Stanley blade or other cable preparation tool if you have them, and a bit of coax cable, 2 F plugs, these are screw-on F plugs, bit of self-amalgamating tape. You normally buy that in reels, sort of rolls. That's just a bit I have sort of given me with an aerial, and obviously the coax of the offending article, as it were. And so let's begin. Let's get a bit like I've done that. I wanted to speed this video up a little bit. I've already put an F connector on one side, but I'm going to do the other F connector. So I'm not going to go into great detail about how to make an F connector because there's a complete separate video on that. So please do visit our channel and just find that video. It's pretty easy to find. So do that. But hopefully you'll be able to see just from here how we do it. So we put our screw-on F connector. That's there. Obviously a lot of the compression plugs are themselves waterproof, but that's not to say you don't still want to put some waterproofing tape or some silicone grease on the outside, because although they'll stop water penetrating inside the cable, the joint itself will get sort of corroded. So if you ever try and undo it down a later date, there's a good chance it's not going to do it. So you want to keep the joint nice and fresh. So there we go, we've got one F connector and one we made earlier. So here. So we're going to first do the joint using the barrel connector. So that literally just screws on there, like so. Now really you should get a sort of 11mm spanner or something. Just give it a bit of tighten each way. Not really tight, but just tight enough so you can't really undo it. So there we've got our F joint. So we've joined the cable. So if we've cut it, it's going to start working now. If you've done that join properly. The problem is if it rains and it's in a sort of a place that's open to the elements, it's not going to work for long, especially with satellite. As soon as a bit of water drop gets in there, creates a short, it will just stop working, the voltage won't flow. So we're going to waterproof it, and they'll do that with a self-amalgamating tape. Now this particular one, as they all do, has like a little bit you peel back, so you peel that back like so, and then this bit that we've just peeled back, that's the bit that wraps around, so it'll make sense when I start doing it. So we've got our join. Now we want to start sort of before the join, so, but you sort of stretch it and wrap it, and it should stretch to about twice the length, and you just keep doing that all the way around, gradually working over sort of your last wrap. So we're sort of gradually going to make it all the way there, like so. Keep going. That. And when we get to the end, normally that's actually enough. If it's done right, that's enough. But I would sort of just go back again because it won't do any harm. Like so. And just snap that off. It just snaps off and it'll hold itself. Now, if you're actually doing this in the rain, sometimes it's quite difficult to get to hold it yourself. So you might need to sort of do the wrap and then go over the top of the amalgamating tape with standard insulating tape just to hold it in place, and then once it sort of sets, it will go off and it will be nice. But like I said, that's enough. But what I typically do is a bit of silicone grease, so aerosol's best friend. I'll get a blob of that and I'll just go over the top of that. So if for whatever reason that tape hasn't waterproofed it, the grease will. It doesn't make it nice to touch. Now if I want those plugs back, which I do, I'm going to undo all that, but you can sort of see now it's lovely. Now that I would be confident leaving that outside, there's no issues with that, and that worked fine, provided it's done right. So I hope this video is of some use to you. I hope it saved you some money if you're going to call out a professional to join your cable, or I hope it solves whatever issues you had. If you have any questions, please do leave it in the section below. Or if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And please do subscribe to our YouTube channel for lots more videos like this, and follow us on Facebook and stuff where we promote this sort of stuff. So that's it. So I'm Tom from Smart Materials. Bye for now.